If you're like me, you want to attract high-paying clients, but you also hate and dread cold outreach, don't worry, because I got really good news. The best clients, they don't need a hard pitch. They need proof. And you don't need to DM your way to six figures. You just need to become discoverable, desirable, demonstrate you know what you're doing, and build that trust. I'm Annie, I'm a brand and web designer, and I built my own design business, emptistudio, from $0 to six figures without having to chase leads. How? Well, the first thing is you need to realize that you don't have a client problem, you have a positioning problem. If you're struggling to attract premium clients, it's probably because your messaging, your presentation is either attracting the wrong ones or repelling the right ones. So do a quick audit, ask yourself, does your portfolio, does your website look like it's worth $500 per project? Or does it look like it's worth $5,000 per project? Are you clearly solving a business problem, or are you just literally showing off all the work you've done in the past? It's okay in the beginning to be a bit more amateurish, but the important thing is to look at the people, the pros in your industry, and model their work. Use that as a benchmark and elevate your own standards. Look at your LinkedIn profile, look at your bio, and read it from the point of view of a prospect, and really ask yourself, does this make someone feel like, they seem like they really know what they're doing. They seem like they can make my life a lot easier. I think I want to work with this person or at least see what they're about. If it's not doing that for you, then you need to go ahead and refine it. Also, do you have a professional URL, a custom domain? Is your email literally still an @gmail.com in the end? And I know 99% of you guys who sign up to my freebies, I can see your email addresses, and a lot of you guys are really still @gmail.coms. That's totally okay, but this is the sign for me to prompt you to invest that $10, $15 a month and invest in a custom domain, because you don't get a second chance to make a really good professional first impression. When you position yourself as a premium solution to a very painful, expensive problem, high-paying clients, they will find you and they will want to work with you. They have a marketing budget, after all, if you're reaching to the right businesses. My tip number 2 is to create magnetic proof of work, even if no one asks for it, even if you don't have any experience. That's the most important thing. If no one is hiring for the kind of work that you want to do, don't wait for someone's permission. Create it for yourself. Build self-initiated projects that solve real problems for real industries. Back in university, we always did that. Portfolio pieces, and they don't need to be real. Share them publicly, frame them though like real case studies, showcase your thinking, not just the final result, and that's what builds trust. That's what draws clients' attention. They not only want to see the outcome, they want to see how you arrived at the outcome, so they trust that you can also duplicate it, replicate that process for their project. What's even better is to actually build it for a real life client, a real dream client, and let them know. Even you can approach them beforehand and say, hey, I would love to work with you guys one day. I'm currently experimenting with branding and I'm going to do a rebrand for you guys, and say, if you want to jump on a call, if you want to give me some ideas, I really want to make this something helpful for you. And then who knows, maybe they love it and they actually want to work with you. Tip number 3 is turn your content into a silent salesperson. So no more just posting to stay consistent, because where does that take you anyways? Every piece of content should solve a tiny part of a bigger problem. It should show your unique perspective. It should lead to the next step. For example, take a look at my portfolio, join our newsletter, or book a quick call. You don't need to go viral. You don't even need to be relevant. Just show up where ideal clients already are hanging out. For example, is it going to be LinkedIn? Is it going to be YouTube? Is it Instagram, Substack? And speak directly to their pain points. And that is the top tip. Instead of talking about you, what I do, talk about the problems that they have. And that is how you earn trust without being salesy. Okay, tip number 4 is make it easy for them to say yes to you. Sometimes people don't hire you simply because it's confusing. Check these 3 things. Can someone understand what you do in one sentence? Is it obvious who your service is for? Do you make it clear how someone can work with you? What is that first step they should take? The easier it is for someone to take the next step, to say yes, the faster you'll land better, high-paying clients. Here's a bonus call to action tip. You can actually go take the script and use it. Instead of saying, let me know if you're interested, which a lot of people do, try something more directional that prompts them to take the next right step. Say, here's a link to book a discovery call with me. Would love to see if we're a good fit. Say you've implemented all of these strategies, maybe you already have people reaching out to you, but just having leads reach out is not enough. You also need to jump on a call and actually close them so they become a paying client. If you want the exact sales deck I use to actually close my 6 to 15K projects, scan the QR code on the left right here to grab it right away, and you'll also be invited to my upcoming live 10K month masterclass where I break down exactly how to land your first dream client step by step. No more feast and famine cycles, no more super scary cold outreach, just a proven roadmap that actually works. So make sure to save your seat. And at the end of the day, you don't need 10K followers. You don't even need any followers or a marketing degree or a sales team to attract high paying clients. You just need, number 1, remember, clear positioning. Number 2, proof of your strategic thinking, proof you can deliver them outcomes, smart content that actually builds trust, and also a seamless client journey. And if you've been struggling with any of this, this is time to stop chasing and start magnetizing. And if you enjoyed this video, I know you also want to check out this one on the left right here if you prefer listening on the go. We actually also have a podcast called the Brand Creator Podcast. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.